Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to get bottle caps and golden bottle caps to power up your Pokemon that might not have perfect stats. So the first thing you want to do is fly to Vermilion City, and once you get there, you head south. So this is where you get your single bottle cap every day. This is kind of your staple. You come down here and get off of your flying Pokemon. I should have just walked on over here, but once you're down, you go talk to Mina over here. Now, she's got 3 Pokemon you're going to have to battle. A Mr. Mime, a Alolan Ninetales, that's the name of that one, and a Wigglytuff. It's just all different fairy Pokemon. It's a really quick battle, so I'm going to go ahead and knock these guys out, and then we'll move on to where you find the golden bottle caps and other bottle caps, but it's not guaranteed. So, once I'm done beating this, we'll be right back. Okay, so once you've beaten Mina and gotten your bottle cap, which I should have actually shown the end of the battle there, but whatever, we will go ahead and fly to Celadon. Oh no, I'm going the long way. I could just go to the map, but fly to Celadon. Here you have a chance to find a bottle cap, and you also have a chance to find a golden bottle cap. So let me show you where you go to look for those. Now, you don't have to have, you don't have to feed all your Pokemon bottle caps. Just the ones that have like bad stats in important areas. So see how my Pikachu's tail's wagging? What that means is, I'm sure most of y'all know this, but what that means is there's a hidden item nearby. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here and go through all these areas and find all the hidden items in here. Once we have all the hidden items, and you learn where they are, hopefully you get lucky and you can find a bottle cap or a golden bottle cap. Finding the golden bottle caps is difficult, very difficult. They're an incredibly rare spawn. I've only found one in about... Ooh, I had a lure running. I've only found one in about 30 tries. But what the golden bottle cap does is maxes all of your Pokemon's stats, and I'll show you where to... Oh, look, speak of the devil, we got one. So that's a golden bottle cap. That's a fantastic find. So we take a look here. We've got our bottle cap and our 2 gold bottle caps, and to turn them in, we gotta fly up to Cerulean City, but I don't have any level 100 Pokemon on this file, so give me a second, let me switch files, and I'll show you where to turn them in and what they do. Alright, so I switched to my main file to show what to do with those bottle caps once you have them. So where's my town map on this one? Town map up here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and fly up to Cerulean City. And once we get there, you head south to the daycare. You can also have gone... I could have gone from the tower... Or not the tower, the tunnel at... Oops. Tunnel at Vermilion. But it's just faster to come up here, hop on one of your flying Pokemon, and fly on down. So... Get off right here. And you're going to go in here and talk to the man that's in the daycare center. So, first off, let's take a look at my party Pokemon, see if anyone does need a bottle cap. The Pokemon have to be in your party. So, let's take a look at Zapdos here. So, the Zapdos is a good example. These aren't stats that need to be maxed. I don't need max special attack on... Or max attack on a Starmie. But it's actually, since I run... On this muck, I run Mega Drain. It would be nice if that special attack, even though it's not as important, is maxed out. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and max out his special attack. So you hit yes. Which Pokemon would you like to do Hyper Training on? I choose Muck. And then I choose the stat that I want to do. So his special attack was the only one that wasn't ready to go. So will I exchange a bottle cap to train Muck special attack? Yes. Alright, so then he does that. And now we should have a Muck with a max special attack in his IVs. There you go. So now we have a perfect Muck. It corrects those. Now, right here, for example, that Muck, because I use a special attack, even though it's not his major thing, it's nice to have it, you know, it might help me out get a few more damage points in or restore a little more health when I really need it. Taking a look at this Starmie, I don't use any physical moves. Sorry. I don't use any physical moves on this Starmie at all. You know, so I don't need to max that stat out, so I don't want to waste a bottle cap. You know, they take time to farm and things like that. Almost all your Pokemon should always have at least 2 stats maxed for sure, and that's going to be their speed and their HP. Of course, you want to max out their attack that they may use and all that, but speed and HP, you know, it can be HP affects both types of defense, and your speed determines who goes first. So this Pokemon right here, he needs 2 bottle caps because Beedrill's a physical attacker, and defense is very important. So he's going to get 2 bottle caps to make him a perfect Beedrill. So what I would recommend looking for whenever you're doing this is finding one of your Pokemon that needs the least amount of bottle caps, that has the right nature to make perfect. You could have one that only has good stats. Let's see if one of these Abras is a good example. We're going to go to Y Judge. So, okay, this Abra. This Abra is actually the same as this one. They both need 2 bottle caps. Okay, here you go. Here's one. This one looks better, but in reality, it still needs the same 2 bottle caps. This one's actually, here you go. Here's an example. This one versus this one. This one right here looks like it's actually a better Pokemon, right? Oh, I only need, you know, 1 or 2 bottle caps to finish it off. It's got, you know, it's almost full. But I go to this guy right here, and he actually only needs 1. He only needs 1 in HP because you don't need to worry about that attack. So always pick the one with the most bests in areas that you need. Well, that's been my bottle cap guide. If anyone has any questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you. This video was thrown together real quickly for our Pokemon League, which you want to know what that's about. We'll be having a description video put up pretty soon on that. Thanks again and have a good day.